Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Lino. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for 1-0. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Brazil have their second corner now. Lino. Vinicius Junior. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. Can he get it through? It's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's João Pedro. Shot could be a chance! That's a risky ball. Oh, has another go! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Brazil definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most accurate pass. And the return pass.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, super find. He is just caressing the ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Brazil penetrate first. It is He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Real chance! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Maldini is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He's looking wide. Di Marco picks it up out wide. And now the breakaway. Probing pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Ball is over the line. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Joelinton. Vinicius, and he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Vinicius Junior plays it short. Vinicius Junior stood up well to him there. And now they can spring out of defence. DiMarco. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that pass isn't the best. DiMarco has it out wide and in space. Marquinhos gets it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafinha gets on his bike and on the move. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini. Spread out to the left.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That has not gone well. Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. He's in plenty of space here. A header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Pirlo, well, that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nesta calmly anticipates.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Roberto Baggio. Rafinha. And here's Lino. Samuel Lino! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Brazil looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So let's get the ball rolling.
Brazil definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, well played, well played. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, this looks sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieri. And this is Del Piero. Casemiro.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then.
Oh, he's having a go! Off the post! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Substituição
They're up to 5 corners now.
Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 21.
Rafinha with the short one. And the shot! And again! It's a loose ball. Nesta clears without hesitation. Brazil have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And that was very necessary. This might spell danger. And he's there to get it away. Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Belletti.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rafinha. Has a look and place it forward. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shoots! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Panucci. Pass somewhat off target. Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? He's dealt with that really well. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Shot, surely! It's anyone's ball. Oh no, this does not look good. DiMarco.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a decent clearance. Now it's Del Piero.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Panucci has the space to scheme. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Chance here to counter. Joelinton. And it's Belletti. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 11, camisa 15, camisa
Picked out
7.
brilliantly.
Deixando
Plenty to aim at here. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here?
Camisa 3.
Joelinton. Raspadori. Panucci. Distributed tidily. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Joelinton. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. DiMarco. Eder Militao threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pirlo. Searching pass he's played there. The ball looks a good one.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
Shot
de
a goal!
acréscimo.
This time, surely! And that is well cleared. Italy have it back and can go again. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.